Yes, the Barcelona's backline did all they could to silence Kylian Mbappe last night, resulting into minimal threats for them to deal with in their encounter with PSG in Paris. Now let's take a look at the moment from the game. Hi guys, it's your boy Yusuf again. Welcome back to another episode of the Kickoff Discussions podcast, your ultimate destinations for all things football. Yes, yesterday night it's an exciting night for Barcelona and their supporters last night in Paris as they won 3-2 against PSG. They have one goal advantage over PSG going into the second leg at Camp Nou, and Barcelona were excited to have picked up that win in that game. And Xavi heaped a lot of praise on his players for their performance. Yes, in this video, we'll be reviewing the moments from the game that resulted into a memorable night for Barcelona from the game. We will also discuss about the individual brilliance of different players in that game. More significantly, the Barcelona's backline, they deserve all the praises because as they were up to the task to keep Kylian Mbappe silent throughout the game. If Mbappe actually was in the game yesterday night, it would have been a different result for Barcelona because we all know what Kylian Mbappe can offer as a player. Yes, from tactical point of view, I think we all know that Barcelona play all attacking football, which made them one of the best team in Europe. Well, they play their usual 4-3-3 system and they maintain that shape throughout the game. It doesn't matter whether they are on attacking transition or they are defending, they maintain that same shape throughout that game and they control some pivotal moments in that game. Yes, on the other hand, PSG also use the 4-3-3 system, and the game was quite balanced in the first half. It was quite balanced in the first half because they both teams were on good attacking and defensive shape in the first half. But in the 37th minute, I think Barcelona took the lead from a goal through a goal from Raphinha. Well, for me, that goal was outstanding because Lewandowski, I will praise Lewandowski for that goal because he dropped deep into the midfield to receive the ball and he took on three PSG players in that midfield before he made a beautiful pass to the flank for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal also provided a quality ball into the box. Well, for me, Donnarumma actually came out to cut that ball. Eventually, he couldn't keep the ball out of his box because that punch was actually the punch actually threw the ball into the path of Raphinha, who put the ball in the back of the net, and the defenders who came to cover in that post couldn't do anything to salvage the situation. And before the goal, there was a couple of chances for Barcelona, like the header from Lewandowski in the first half resulted from a corner. It was cleared by Mendes on the line. Again, Donnarumma came to actually cut that ball, but he missed completely, and Lewandowski got the better of him. He headed the ball into the goalpost, but luckily for Donnarumma, Mendes was there to clear the ball off the line. That was a brilliant defender from him, and I commend him for that instinct. Well, early in the second half, PSG were at the front foot, and they got two goals in 4 minutes from Ousmane Dembele and Vitinha in the 48th minute and 51st minute, respectively. Well, if you look at the goal from Ousmane Dembele, they are part of moments that define individual brilliance because that kind of goal you don't see a lot of players who can score that kind of goal. Well, he was literally surrounded by three Barcelona. He was faced by three Barcelona's defender, and he shoots the ball into the roof of the net. That was a brilliant, brilliant goal for him. And for Vitinha, that goal he scored, it was a brilliant goal. The run he made into the box, the pass was outstanding, and he took the first touch. Then the second touch, he shoots into the net, which actually gave PSG the control in that game during that moment, and things look very awful for Barcelona after those goals. But they regrouped, and the substitutions made from Xavi makes the difference for Barcelona. Well, after the introduction of Pedri, things quickly changed for Barcelona, and Pedri provided a brilliant pass for Raphinha to make it 2 for Barcelona after a minute on the field. Well, that pass was outrageous, and the weight on that ball, the timing, the precision was is quite commendable. And these are the type of player that can make difference in games. His brilliance shown instantly because he was just on the field just for a minute before he provided that pass for Raphinha. And Raphinha was also brilliant. He had a wonderful game last night. He timed the ball well, and he hit it once to equalize for Barcelona. Well, and I think Raphinha deserved the Player of the Match award because he got himself into promising positions throughout his time on the field. Again, his still running, his timing was perfect, and that's actually got him 2 goals in that game, and that was the goals he has ever scored in the Champions League. That was the goal that I never scored in the Champions League, and he scored that against a big team. That was Paris Saint Germain. That was a brilliant, brilliant performance from him. And Barcelona got the winner through Christensen from a corner. Again, Christensen was just on the field for 2 minutes before he scored that goal. Well, I will commend Gundogan for that quality ball into the 6-yard box. And I think, from my own perspective, defensively, PSG PSG defense are weak from defending set pieces because the Barcelona players won the majority of the ball from set play in that game. And well, for some reason and for a brilliant performance from Barcelona, it ended 3-2 in their favor. And my question is this: can Barcelona capitalize on this advantage in the second leg? And can they repeat this type of performance when they get to Camp Nou next week? You know why I asked this question? Because Mbappe was in that game and he was silent throughout the game. He couldn't have anything to do because Barcelona's defense actually kept him silent all through the game. But we all know that Mbappe is a brilliant, brilliant player and who can perform magic and win games with his ability and intelligence. This advantage doesn't mean that Barcelona are through, because anything can happen in the second leg. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and I will definitely await your response. Well, that will be all for this video, and I will see you in another episode of the Kickoff Discussion podcast. If you are already here, please smash that like button, and if you are new, please kindly subscribe to my channel and support me as I push my way to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in another episode. Bye for now.